All right, we're here for round 3. Won the die roll again. So lucky. We get to play first. Let's do that. And yeah, this hand is pretty amazing. It has our infinite combo here, so try and do that. We'll probably lead off with Kira before we try and combo off on our opponents, but it's there. It's definitely there. Getting off with Ancient Tomb and Cycling Miscalculation. That's an interesting play. Not the most conventional. Everflowing Chalice, probably an amazing draw. By probably, I mean, you know, it is amazing. And we're super lucky. Playing optimally. Getting a Volcanic Island. It's great. Fairy. Well, let's see. I'm going to start off with... I'm going to start off with Kira. Say go. Follow that up with Wake Thrasher. And then if our opponent still doesn't have any plays, we can go off. We'll see. If we also draw a land, we can play to Fairy. And that'll cramp our opponent's style pretty good. So drawing 2 and discarding 2. All right. Okay, we'll allow it. So let's see. If we don't draw land for Teferi, let's see. We could just leave up Venser. Discarding Living Death and Pillar Flame. Okay. Alright. Wormcoil Engine. I think here I'm going to go for Wake Thrasher. In for 2. Now if our opponent doesn't play anything here, we do just get the win. So 5 mana through the Breach. Uh-oh. Ulamog. Yeah, that's pretty good. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, this is tough. Let's see. I think we're definitely going to sacrifice Kira. We can sacrifice Everflowing Chalice. Land. Yikes. Ulamog. All right, let's rethink this here. Maybe we can... Oh, all right, well, I guess Wake Thrasher is going to be the other one. Which is fine. I did want to leave 2 lands around. We could draw another land, play the Basalt Monolith. This is sacrificed? Yeah. You get to shuffle everything back in. Drawing an island. Perfect. Play Basalt Monolith. Now we have Wormcoil Engine next turn. That was a beating. That's 10 points of our life, all of our permanents. Well, not all of them. Most of them. Hopefully we can stabilize. We can also just play Teferi next turn. I think it depends on what our opponent plays here. 3, 4 mana, Olivia. All right. It's pretty good. Let's see. I think that I want to flash into Fairy end of turn. Let's see. We flash into Fairy end of turn. 3, 5, 6, 7. We can then Venser. Problem is that if they just leave up mana, they can ping any one of our creatures and then steal it. They don't have double black, so never mind. They can't do that. Yeah, I think that we just play Teferi at the end of their turn. Well, now they have double black. That's not great. So maybe we flash in Venser. Olivia. That's a beating. That's a beating for sure. All right, so they're tapping mana here. Tapping a lot of mana here. Whoa, whoa, what is this? What is this? Nicol Bolas. No, I can't have that. Cannot have that, sorry. Nope, that will go back into your hand for now. We'll figure out what to do with that later. All right, drawing Phantasmal Image. That's very good. Let's see. So we can 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can flash into Fairy and then flash in Phantasmal Image. We're definitely swinging in here. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to have to do. Our opponent goes for... Let's say our opponent goes for the ping and steal plan. No, they're just going for Nicol Bolas again. Falconwrath Aristocrat. This is a human wizard. I think that that's okay. We have to sacrifice it. See, here's the problem is that they can do 1 damage to the Phantasmal Image. So I guess that we say that's fine. And then they attack. We're going to flash into Fairy. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to flash in Phantasmal Image, copy Venser, bounce. Probably this, maybe this. Okay, what is our opponent doing here? They can't do anything. So they're going to ping that twice. So now we can... Huh. We can... This is actually kind of interesting. We can copy the Falconwrath Aristocrat, block here, sacrifice this, then it gains indestructible. So we would block here. So we copy that. We block Olivia. Sacrifice that. And give it +1/+1. So now it's a 5/2. Now I can take down Olivia. We go to 3. Now if we draw any human, we win. An island. Well, and this is a bummer thing too, because then they're just going to play Nicol Bolas. And yeah, just get us there. So good beats, good beats. Our opponent gets that one. So let's think about what we want to do. We're going to be on the play. I don't think that we want Force Spike. I think that our deck is, let's see. Okay, so Olivia says that it's only while you control Olivia. So maybe we bring in Cyclonic Rift. And we can take out maybe the Chasm Skulker. No, our opponent does have islands in their deck. That is pretty good. Maybe we take out Ever-Flowing Chalice this time. All right. Okay. I think that's going to be all right. So we'll play first. Oof. I'm going to have to mulligan this one. Yeah, we'll keep this. This is going to be a tough one. So we will keep this one. And I'm actually going to lead things off with the Mutavault. So that way next turn, it doesn't have Summoning Sickness, but you know, we can also then hold up Condescend for all kinds of ridiculous things later. Land, perfect. I'm not gonna swing in here for 2. I want to still hold up Condescend. Dalkin Shackles is going to be, I feel like, a big player in this game. All right, just drawing lands is fine here. Oh, perfect, perfect. Right on cue. All right, we'll pass. Opponent, end of turn, something. Cycling is a charm. I don't know if I would cycle as a charm there. But what can you do? Maybe they're looking for some combo pieces. Through the Breaching Ulamogs and the like. That was a very close game, even after getting Through the Breach Ulamogged on, what was that, turn 4? Turn 5 for our opponent, turn 4 for us. That's not bad. It's very, very close. Discarding Nicol Bolas, that's good. I don't want to deal with that. Also discarding Firebolt, so we should remember that. Still nothing from our opponent. I wonder if they have the Pact of Negation that we saw. Dismiss is a great draw. I am more than happy drawing Dismiss. Yeah, this Bolt of 6 didn't quite get us, but what is this? Sneak attack? No, friend. Let's see. Let's go. Let's dismiss that. You've been dismissed. All right, land. I think that we play. Shackles now. Say go. Now if our opponent goes for a Through the Breach, we have the Condescend to back it up. No, we'll Condescend that. Scrying 2. 2 islands. I think I want to bottom one of these. I'm going to top the other. All right. So let's see. We can. Let's see. I kind of want to play Frost Titan and lock down one of their lands. The next turn we can Phantasmal Image, lock down another one, attack with Frost Titan. let's lock down. I want to lock down double black. So let's lock down the underground sea. Locking down double black, you know, for things like Hero's Downfall, Malicious Affliction, lots of things cost double black that would kind of mess us up. Nicol Bolas also cost double black, but that's also in their graveyard, so you don't have to worry about that. All right, what is it? Cycling Miscalculation. That I'm totally okay with. And all right, well, so opponent has all kinds of ridiculous stuff in their deck, sneak attacks and whatnot. So I'm going to let's see. We'll get rid of Cyclonic Rift, bring in Force Spike, and I think that we're cool here. So I'm gonna hit. I was looking at Jace Architect of Thought, and if that would actually be good here. I think it is. Is it better or worse than Everflowing Chalice? That's the real question here. Is it better or worse than Everflowing Chalice? I think that it's probably worse than Everflowing Chalice. I don't know. That's a tough one, but I think that we want Everflowing Chalice in here. All right. Opponent, King Feeble. That's his name. King Feeble, our opponent. All right. So our hand is a lot of islands. A lot of islands into the Royal. We are on the draw. Let's... If our opponent goes for Through the Breach, we do have an answer to that. Our opponent's deck is a little bit slower. I think that we keep it. I don't know. It's a rough keep. It's a really rough keep. But, I mean, we did have to mulligan last game, and that was fine. We did okay. So, we'll see how this one goes. Opponent leads off with the Badlands. Says go. We draw an island. Probably the worst draw in our deck. I'll be happy once we have this Into the Royal going. Nice mana for our opponent. And they're just passing. That's good. Frost Titan. All of our 6-drops. Well, that's great. So once we get to 6, we got that locked up. Drawing an Everflowing Chalice coming up here would be nice. Is a charm? Okay. Discarding Dragonlord Silumgar, Gilded Lotus. Okay. And again, our opponent with no plays. That's good. Well, Island again, not the greatest. Could be drawing actual cards. Let's see, Animate Dead. Can you steal lands with this? No. Okay, Animate Dead it is. Dalkin Shackles. Well, there's an interesting one. We could actually Shackles the Dragonlord Silumgar. I think, though, what I want to do is I want to hold Into the Royal. We can always Shackles Silumgar next turn. It's also 1 less power because of the Animate Dead. It's pretty cool. think that we just pass again. Teferi. Teferi will be great to flash in. Let's do that. So the old play 5 lands, do nothing. Through the Breach. All right, so they're going to Through the Breach, probably an Ulamog here. And we are going to go 4 and cast Into the Royal. Draw Master Waves. All right, well, that'll go really well with our Teferi. You can also steal this Dragonlord Silumgar, get an extra pip off that. Yeah, I mean, you know, I think we're doing it now. Or we'll probably play like Olivia here. Ah, sneak attack, yeah, so we're just dead. Just dead. That was fun. So great. But they tapped wrong. Oh, no, they put in Ulamog. Never mind. So 1, 2, 3, 4. What is going on here? There we go. All right, great. Great. We can play Shackles next turn. Steal. Well, now we're dead. Yeah. Well, good games, everyone. So I guess we can't beat Sneak Attack Ulamog. Well, that's okay. Our deck is still pretty great. So, all right. Good games. Well, that's an EDH deck I was working on. All right. Well, thank you everyone for watching. You can tune into my stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time until 8-ish. And also go check out Pucatrade, Pucatrade.com. They're pretty cool over there. And everyone, I will see you next time.